think we are live. I think we are, right? Let me see. Still loading. Yeah, we're live on YouTube as well. I don't think we are dropping frames. Okay. That's maybe a couple of things that I want to talk about first, but I don't know. Well, let's get into the gameplay. I'm gonna have... Okay, we are... Let me see. I wanted to set up something, but I forgot. Okay. Yeah, this takes like too long. Okay, this room looks good. I didn't check the... Oh, is the output audio? Let me see here. Audio. It's gaming. Okay. Voice chat. We're gonna disable. I'm gonna enable, but I'm gonna be pushed to talk. Let me see my loadout. I'm gonna go in MP5. Classic. Thanks for the follows, guys. We got a bunch of new follows.
No shots.
I'm gonna play with the MP5.
Copy. Moving to secure.
Yeah, I forgot to
Bravo, this is 1-1.
change
Go hallway.
my sense.
Check. Consider on overwatch.
Okay, let's go.
Team deathmatch. We've got enemy inbound. Lock and load.
Oh my gosh.
Contact! Enemy at the scaffold. Target down! Reloading!
Stay up.
We need to...
Target down! Reloading!
Personal hallway.
Let's go.
Enemy in
No
your main street.
sweats playing this game.
Changing mags.
Friendly UAV overhead.
Under fire!
Enemy at the zone.
Oh my gosh. I forgot how to run. I need to hold, right?
Changing mags.
I don't know how to run.
Reloading.
Enemy at the buses.
RPG. Reloading. Enemy down.
Grenade out!
That's a problem.
Enemy in your main street. Enemy at the buses.
I need to learn how to run.
Enemy personal radar in the air.
Enemy in your main street.
Reloading. God. I don't know how to run.
Quase que eu mato os três.
I'm gonna have to spend a lot of time just to learn how to move.
Quase, maneto, quase.
Enemy at the buses.
Okay.
down.
incoming. Take cover.
Under fire. Changing mags.
Chora não.
Okay.
Eita.
I don't know how to play this game.
Reloading.
Enemy near Main Street.
My movement's terrible.
I'm shot.
Passou à direita.
God.
Enemy at the scaffold.
Tá na cabecinha. Tá lá na cabeça.
Enemy personal radar in the air.
Enemy at the shop.
Changing max.
Got that one.
Boa.
Oh my god.
Got movement. Go.
Did
We're
have a
halfway there.
claymore.
Keep fighting.
This is probably my least favorite map in this game.
RPG.
Damn it.
Oh my god.
Sentinel hallway.
That device pretty aiming here.
Filha da puta.
Dropping ammo.
Enemy personal radar in the air.
Yeah, I need to get used to this sense. I don't know
Enemy
if it's
personal radar
different
in the air.
than MW4, but it doesn't feel like the same.
Enemy at the buses.
It feels higher for some reason.
Changing mags.
Friendly UAV overhead.
Yeah.
Lights on in the house.
Enemy at the shop.
Changing mags.
Oh my god.
Ah, qual é?
Enemy UAV overhead.
Side. Under fire.
Enemy precision airstrike. Take cover.
Sentinel hallway.
Enemy at the
Wrong
courtyard.
side.
Look out.
Não era nem peguei nem.
They're down.
Cluster strike incoming. Take cover.
Bravo.
Enemy personal radar in the air.
Over here.
Bate o cara.
Enemy at the courtyard.
Changing mag. Hit down.
Qué asqueroso que son, están
Enemy
campeando
top of
nomás,
lead.
boludo.
Enemy
Calma,
UAV
calma.
overhead.
Full stage.
Look at this camping.
Qué asqueroso que son, campeando la partida, boludo.
Reloading.
Okay. Really need another gun. This MP5 is not
Ah,
cutting.
velho.
Got an assist, something?
No shot.
Friendly UAV overhead.
Well, this map is not good. I need a sniper.
Fuck you.
Under fire.
Sniper build something.
Balcony clear.
Play with
Chora
this.
não, cabrão.
God. I'm gonna have to play with sniper.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Reloading.
Get it together. This ain't no.
It was on the window. Yeah, I think we should play better.
Tapeando con la escopeta, boludo. Está asqueroso, boludo. Se pasaron los
Okay.
Boludo, boludo.
Se pasaron
Okay.
Boludo.
Enemy at the scaffold.
Sí, sí, boludo.
Macaquito, macaquito. Macaquito. Pelotudo, macaquito, macaquito.
Boludo.
Put this another. Let me see if I can change that. Voice chat? Okay, I can put on aux. Voice chat, okay. I'm not gonna use voice chat. I'm gonna have to use the SPR. And we're gonna have to use the SPR. Depending on the map though. Let me see this MP5. The 30 round I think is better.
Echo 3-1, Viper 1-1 on approach, ready for tasking. What's your position?
Let's go on the MP5.
Roger, 7-1. Target acquired. Weapons free in 5 seconds. Detonation is good. Re-engaging. Target those
Let me see
vehicles.
if I
No go, 3-1. That's too close to friendly.
should be here.
Go in and fire me, 3-1.
But I was saying, there's like so many gaming news this week with the whole GTA 6 leaks that are happening, and I'm not
Team deathmatch.
keeping up with it.
Shotgun. Let's hunt.
I should probably post more videos on my TV channel. Saw one.
Stand by for danger close.
Yeah, it's like so many news.
We're in the lead.
For what we saw, GTA 6 does really have insane graphics. Like, the leaks are so funny because like people now don't seem to mind them as much because they don't like how Rockstar is not releasing physical media.
Reloading.
So,
1-1 on
yeah.
approach.
But I'm not gonna play GTA 6 if I don't have a PlayStation. So I'm gonna have to wait either way for the game to come to PC. So this doesn't affect me. Like if I see spoilers, I always going to see spoilers either way because I don't have a PlayStation 5. So yeah. And right now it's really expensive. So I'm gonna see spoilers either way. So the leaks don't affect PC players, I think.
Enemy down.
Unless you really care about the story of the game. But nonetheless, I don't know. But it is really interesting. How
I have to reload.
and the
Enemy
leaker
personal
for
radar
the
in
game
the air.
is that
Reloading.
crypto coin. He's trying to make money. If people wanna get more leaks, they they should pump this coin, which is most likely a scam that he's running.
Grenade out! Target spotted!
I'm reloading.
You go!
But I don't know. I think it is a scam.
Approach, ready for test.
But what do you guys think is the most interesting thing? Like the leak for today showed a store which sells physical media for the game, which is so ironic because Rockstar is not releasing GTA 6 with physical media, and they have a store in the game where there is physical media.
I'm reloading.
It's so ironic.
Actual, we need your eyes.
UAV active.
Copy. Falcon 301 route. Personal radar coverage.
What was that? Like, is it art? Or something? My God.
Fire it, go fire it.
I don't know if the leaks are gonna continue or if they're gonna stop. Like they should probably
Heads
stop
down!
at some point. Okay.
1-1 on approach, ready.
It's like
Enemy
there's
personnel
like
radar in the air.
Dark Viper was making streams
Personal radar.
like every day about GTA 6 because every morning there were new leaks. So he was farming that, which is clever. GTA 6 is gonna be the greatest
Enemy personnel
game
radar
of
in
the
the air.
year. Like,
Halfway there. Keep
there's
fighting.
not gonna be another game. Modern Warfare 4 is not gonna have the same traction as GTA 6.
Have to
No,
reload.
no way. GTA 6 is gonna dominate
Enemy UAV overhead.
gaming for the next 5 years.
Airstrike on the wing.
Almost had that. So for the next 5 years, GTA 6 is gonna be the main game for Twitch, YouTube.
Reloading. I'm reloading.
So I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna continue making COD content. I'm gonna do COD content for a while. I'm gonna try to get better at COD. So if you guys wanna see that,
I think they're angry.
gosh, dude,
1 on approach,
what is this? But growing content with this game is really hard now. I have the throwing knife. I need to remember to use it. I need to get some clips with it. Oh my gosh.
detonation is
Just
good.
lay in the ground.
Reloading. Friendly counter UAV active.
I'm gonna do this. Where? Oh my gosh, if I hit that. If I hit that.
Enemy at the
Oh
crossroads.
yeah guys, I need to make more COD content. But it's really hard to get good videos like MW.
Right there.
Might have some, still have some. I don't know
Move.
if there's a lot of people
What's your
playing it.
position?
Like MW19 is probably my favorite card, like because Warzone.
Friendly precision airstrike on the wing.
Reloading. Dropping ammo. Let's move.
So do you come here? Jump here. Yeah, you can jump.
Target is acquired. Step.
Strolling.
I think they're angry.
Oh my god.
Roger.
This gun's so...
Contact.
Oh my god.
Weapons 3 and 5.
One down. This is our
Okay.
fight. Stay focused. Friendly care package on the way. Less than a minute.
I've been hit.
Cameras visual on that position.
I'm gonna make some MW4
Friendly Wilson
videos.
rolling in.
See how it goes. Warzone, I'm not good at. My PC doesn't run Warzone.
Good work. They don't know what hit them.
No longer that's playable, so I need a GPU upgrade. ASAP. Did I update my GPU fans? Let me see. Actually running at 90. Let's put in 70. It's 81 degrees, 75. For some reason it's really hot. Which resolution I'm playing? Okay. I see the problem. I'm gonna drink some water, be right back, guys. I think we have time.
Reloading. What to reload?
Came back. Let me. Oh my gosh. I was falling.
Team deathmatch. We've got enemy inbound. Lock and lock.
Second of claymore. X-ray down.
Grenade out. Flash out.
Reloading.
This I think I can. Okay, so as I was saying, another thing that I wanna but streaming is really hard. Growing streaming is really hard. Like you have to, because Twitch doesn't have an algorithm for discovery. So it is really hard to become a successful streamer. You need to like either have luck or
Enemy at the back alley.
I don't know, like know how to take advantage of a new game. Like it is really hard to go and become a successful streamer, which would probably be if you have around 100 viewers. It might not seem like a lot, but 100 viewers on Twitch is a lot, like top 1%. So it is really hard to get to that level.
Enemy UAV overhead.
People don't appreciate how hard it is to become a successful streamer.
Enemy at the target container.
Reloading. I'm hit.
Oh my gosh, I lost that. So I saw that some streamers like Ninja, when I watch how he grew playing Fortnite, is really interesting.
Reloading.
He was really good at the game, and Fortnite was probably the biggest game for a while.
Reloading.
Personal radar drone ready for escort.
I think I'm
Request recon
probably gonna
flyover.
have to get cracked or
Jaguar
something.
3-0 en route for personal radar coverage.
Reloading.
Being really good at a game is really hard. We have claymores there.
Damn it.
Enemy at the shanty town.
They're down.
Cluster strike is going on.
Dropping out.
I'm screwed.
We're halfway there. Keep fighting.
Enemy down. Reloading.
This is Jaguar 3-0. Personal radar single fuel. Recalling
Why
the base.
do they stop shooting? But yeah, getting really good at a game is really hard.
Reloading.
What? Okay. I'll take it. Being really good at a game is really hard. And the game has to be perfect. Well, like say Symphony, the game has to be very successful. You need to
Enemy near main street.
clicks and getting followers, people tune to your stream. So it's really hard. It's not an easy job. People who say that streaming is easy don't know how hard it is to be able to be in a game. It takes a lot of time to be good at.
I'm shot.
Okay, I got a
Enemy
knife
personal
flip.
radar in the air.
Got reloading.
It didn't move. At least in MW4 seems that the claymore are stronger.
Enemy at the office.
Setting a claymore. Reloading.
Got a personal radar drone ready for escort.
Allez. Yeah.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I don't know if we're gonna get another game like Fortnite and Warzone. I forgot to mention Warzone as well. Warzone was such a big game in 2020. I don't know if it was bigger than Fortnite,
I'm Taking
it
fire. Reloading.
probably wasn't, but I
Enemy near Main
didn't
Street.
play Fortnite as a streamer. I played very little Fortnite when it came out, so I'm not
Request
sure
recon
what
flyover.
this game was.
Copy. Jaguar 3-0 inbound. Enemy personal radar in here.
Taking fire.
Personal radar drone ready for escort.
Changing max.
But yeah, it's really tough to tell. Like,
Score the victory, mate. Let's have another.
streaming nowadays is really different. Like, there's so many people streaming, so you need to hit clips probably and be able to do stuff. Or maybe I saw Devin Nash, which if you are into streaming, you probably, if you're learning about streaming, you probably know who Devin Nash is. He's like a YouTuber slash streamer manager or something like that. But he does give a lot of good advice on how to grow your YouTube channel or your streaming career. So he said that some people pay agencies, so they flood the internet with clips for some streamers like Clavicular and stuff. So they get a massive PR campaign happening, and they are able to grow. It's like orchestrated. So it is something that new streamers can't do because they don't have cloud, and getting cloud today is really hard. You either would have to be a really good gamer, which is really tough, or you could get lucky, I guess. But either way, it's really hard to grow as a streamer nowadays. I've learned, at least I've tried to learn how to be a good streamer, and I spent a lot of time focusing on optimizing OBS and learn how to edit videos and stuff. But I also need to work on the other things, because being a streamer slash video editor slash pro player and entertainer, you need to know how to make good videos as well. So at the end of the day, being a full-time content creator and streamer is like having 5 jobs. No kidding, it really is like having 5 jobs. You need to do a lot of stuff. Oh my god! I hit that! Whoa! Oh my god! I hit that! Bruh! No way I hit that. I'm unbelievable.
Reloading.
Oh my god. Clip that. Clip that. I don't know if I have that function on Twitch. Oh my god. I was just talking about hitting these clips, but oh my gosh. I hit again. Oh my god.
Friendly UAV overhead.
What? I hit twice? Oh my god. I hit another clip.
I'm reloading.
Hit this. He was in the sign. But yeah, I was saying, being a full-time content creator is like have 5 jobs, and people don't appreciate how those successful channels learn how to pay people to either make thumbnails, edit their videos, maybe schedules events, and do all the business work of getting paid promotions. It is really tough. It is really tough to being a professional. But like, I don't know how many people do that. So because people don't know how to do that, they probably signed into an agency. So the agency, you guys probably know some of them. These agencies that people
Enemy at the destroyed
sign
building.
to, so they can have an easier time navigating this, because it is.
RPG! Target
Oh
down!
my god, I hit another one.
Friendly care package inbound. Reload.
RPG!
Another one. This one I didn't. Oh my god. Okay, nice. Yeah. I remember, and the thing about these agencies is that they have their own fandoms. Like, FaZe is probably the... Okay, I didn't hear that.
Kill the hostile.
FaZe is probably the biggest org. It is focused on gaming, but I can see the parallels to other ones dedicated to streaming, like for RL events and stuff. But there is so when people sign to those agencies, they have probably to split a lot of their revenue. But again, because they sign these contracts,
Reloading.
they have a lot of benefits because they don't have to do all the work.
Changing mags.
It's less
Enemy
work.
down!
Another one. That first one was crazy though. Okay, that's a sniper. But yeah, being streamer in 2026 seems to be really hard. I saw a lot of people talking about how it's easier than a 9-to-5 job. I'm not so sure if it is.
Get down! Allez.
We've got control.
Where are they?
Friendly care package inbound.
Okay.
We're losing
This
control.
MP5 doesn't have range.
We pulled ahead.
I don't know if streaming is a harder job than 9-to-5.
Enemy
At
personal
least
radar in the air.
depends if you are making money, I guess.
Enemy sentry gun active.
If you are making... Oh my god, I hit again. Okay. I'm cracked today. Oh, if I hit that, it would be crazy. But yeah, I think how much you make as a streamer compared to a 9-to-5. Like, if you are making millions a year, definitely is better than having 9-to-5. But it depends. If you're not even making minimum wage streaming, like, which is probably 99% of streamers, it is okay. I lost that. It's really hard to tell, right? Because people think that streaming is fun,
Enemy UAV over. Enemy cluster
but
strike
it
incoming.
depends
Take cover.
on a lot of things. If you're
Enemy
having,
personal radar in the air.
if you have a lot of people watching your stream and you're getting paid to stream, it definitely is a job, and you have the pressure to continue performing. So yeah, there's a ton of things to look into. But
Enemy UAV overhead.
I wouldn't say that streaming is easier than 9-to-5, because if it were, people would just take the job and see for themselves, right? They could quit their job and start streaming to realize how hard that is. Because streaming streaming is not just turning on your computer, playing a game, and making bucks. There's a lot of things involved to it. If I hit that,
Reloading.
if I hit that,
On your side.
you're just people think that streaming just opening OBS, opening
Enemy at the
game,
stone
and hit this and start live streaming, but it's
We're losing
way
this fight. Get your heads in the game.
harder than this. You need to know about a lot of technical details, like what's the bitrate, resolution, and that's a lot of stuff as well. Especially if you wanna get fancy, you wanna add some filters, you probably wanna separate your audio. So you need to learn a lot of stuff.
Enemy VTOL
Nowadays
in the AO.
it's way easier because we have more stuff like soft hardware encoding, which makes it so that you can use a GPU to encode the live stream, which is way lighter than using CPU. Back in the day, people didn't have this luxury of encoding the live stream using a GPU. It all used to be using the CPU, which CPUs were weaker, so that's why a lot of people used to PCs to stream, because it lightens the workload and you can play high FPS and you can stream at high FPS and stream your game as well. So that takes a lot of work. And when NVIDIA announced MnK, which is the encoder with the partnership with OBS, that was a game changer. And also there's the MnK Neo, which I think it was in the Turing architecture, the RTX 20 series, in which the loss in performance using the GPU encoder while gaming was lower. So that was another thing that changed the landscape for streaming, because a lot of people cannot afford two PCs, right? Especially nowadays, two PCs is way expensive, but there's tons of benefits to dual PC streaming. I do plan on getting another PC to stream. I've looked way more than I should into codecs, X264, different presets, and how to optimize that to get a good quality stream in another PC, in one that is doing the encoding on a CPU, but it's another PC. So, but also you would need to get another PC, maybe a capture card. So I was looking into solutions to that. There's a plugin called OBS Teleport, which solves this problem, because you don't have to spend $200 on a graphics card, and you can spend that money on getting another components. I'm gonna play with the Uzi. But yeah, streaming is getting easier. There's so much information nowadays, and so many things that you could get into, like quality wise. You can stream on YouTube and get it like, if you really want to get fancy, you could do 4K on YouTube.
Team deathmatch.
But it depends
Got
on
enemy
the
inbound. Lock and load.
If you want to game, you just need 1080p 60. You don't need very fancy live stream for gaming, because it's a fast-paced
We pulled ahead.
On your side. Reloading.
Okay, yeah, this gun's really good. And if you are getting started to streaming nowadays, I strongly recommend you guys to stream. because the way that things are going with Twitch, you probably want to have a second option. And YouTube is really great for streaming gaming content. I do think that if you want to do reaction content, you need to see all your options, like Kick. But Kick is not a very good platform. It's an option. Oh my god. But Kick has tons of issues. But Twitch is probably in decline, which is sad, honestly. I really enjoy like watching Twitch. I watch like a bunch of streamers.
Get your fire!
Reloading.
But the kind of
Enemy
Twitch
counter
has,
UAV online.
what? It's still there. But the kind of Twitch has many self-inflicted wounds on their decision. They should probably think a little bit more
Enemy at the wood.
about okay, I lost that. How to improve the platform as well. One thing that they did, which I think is quite funny, because we talked about how streaming changed, is that with the enhanced broadcasting feature, you can send multiple encodes on your live stream. Because on Twitch you don't get
Enemy
transcode
VTOL in the AO.
by default. The transcode is basically taking a 1080p and generating encoding different resolutions like 720p, 480p, 360p, 144p, 160. So they didn't do this because transcoding is really expensive. You need to have hardware to do that on the end, so that costs money. And Twitch uses Amazon servers to do this, which is funny because Amazon owns Twitch, so they should get
Enemy
they
chopper
should
gunner on the
pay
front.
for this. They do.
Reloading.
Okay, so with his broadcasting, you can send if you enable that, you can send multiple encodes, which I used to do. I don't do anymore, like for now, because they kept the quality of your stream to 6,000, and I like 8,000 way better.
Changing max.
Enemy at the train track.
Because I want to use the stream to make videos. So that's something that you
Changing
can
max.
probably
Move.
look into. Thought I was around someone.
Friendly UAV overhead.
What? Oh my god. So if you wanna do that, I'm probably gonna make a tutorial on how to enable Twitch broadcasting. I might start using again soon. Because if people will turn to my live stream, I don't have the other options. And encoding
Changing max.
It's really easy if you have the right settings. I was having an issue with OBS, which was my encoding was using 50%, and I tried to optimize as much
Reloading.
as possible. And I didn't know what was the reason, because it was only 1080p with a 1440p canvas and P4 preset, but it was still using 50% of my GPU. So I did some digging and I found that the issue was the downscale filter.
Friendly
If you
UAV
guys know
overhead.
that setting in OBS, the downscale filter is the algorithm that, let's say, takes your 1440p canvas and downscales to 1080p. If you have same resolution, you don't have to use it. But because I have a 1440p monitor, I use it. And because of this filter, I was using Lexus, which is
Enemy in the train.
really expensive
Reloading.
on the GPU. So I'm using bicubic now. And the CPU usage is really low. It's like 16%, 15, 16% on P4 on my GTX 1660 Super, which means that I can stream comfortably in 1080p. I could do 1440p, but since it's going on, I'm not doing that. So I have spare. Let's say I have spare encoding, so I can do the enhanced broadcasting feature with 3 sessions. I'm not sure about vertical streaming now.
Allied cruise missile
I'm
on
gonna
way.
have to look into that. But streaming vertical does make sense,
Reloading.
especially on YouTube, because it appears on your short feeds. So more people might watch your stream, and I can attest to that.
Reloading.
I had a stream
Enemy at the
that
mine.
about 10 people watching.
Reloading.
So
Got a personal
if
radar.
Coming at you, send recon.
vertical
Copy. Jaguar 30
to
inbound.
YouTube,
Personal radar coverage.
definitely a nice thing to do. But it doesn't always happen. Some streams do get more viewers than others. So
Fall back, soldier.
you
Fight
stream, if
another
you
day.
stream vertically, you might get like 1,000 viewers, 1,000 views on your stream. But since they don't watch as much, they might have some impact on YouTube. So that's something to look into. I'm gonna drink some water. I've been talking like for too long. My KD is going down the drain though. I'm gonna play a little bit more, and then I'm gonna go to Fortnite. I'm gonna drink some water. We are in the 1 hour mark.
Personal hallway. Check. Consider on overwatch. Balcony clear. 1 KIA. Full state. 011 right on in the house.
Team deathmatch. We've got enemy inbound. Lock and load. Flash out.
Enemy at the shipping area.
Hey guys, I'm back. Do you recognize it from the blurred image? I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to talk about next.
Hostile down.
I still want to talk about streaming.
We're losing ground. Step it up.
Okay, because... Okay, I know this
Flash
now.
out.
One down.
understand how
Taking control.
streaming works and that stuff is really important, because if you really want to get into streaming, you need to learn a lot of stuff. So you probably want to learn how to use OBS for basics. Even if you don't stream, OBS is really good to screen recording. I used to use Flaps back in the day.
Enemy in the center.
I bought a copy
Reloading.
of... Oh my god, I hate that. I bought a copy of Flaps, that recording software, which was really terrible. I don't remember I think it was Flaps, right? Which a lot of people used to use back in the day. It was Flaps for screen recording, Sony Vegas for video editing. Nowadays, you have so much more. Like,
Enemy at the office.
you have so many free and open source programs to use. What? Okay. So if you really want to get into stream, you can
Enemy in the
use
fourth
OBS
lane.
to, as I said, screen record and stream, which is the standard. There's all the options like there's Streamlabs, there's Mount Studio now, but OBS I think it's still the goal
Enemy at the shipping area.
when you get started. For video recording,
Enemy personal radar in the air.
you can still
Enemy's
use
got the lead. Hustle up.
Sun Vegas, but it's paid, or
Enemy in the cargo container.
Premiere Pro. I use Premiere Pro, but I wanna use I wanna use DaVinci Resolve, because DaVinci Resolve, the same thing as OBS, it seems to take more advantage of the hardware. It doesn't seem to be as golden. I like
Enemy in the center.
I've been hit.
oh my gosh. I like Streamlabs back in the day for a short while, but Streamlabs uses too much CPU. Like the usage of Streamlabs is like 80%,
Enemy's got the lead. Hustle up.
and OBS right now is using only 5%. And I'm using multiple sources. I have
We're in the lead.
mood streaming. I have
Enemy in the cargo container.
2 webcams. One is my phone and
X-ray
the
down.
other is my webcam.
Fire.
So OBS, if you have a very powerful PC, better than mine, I'm gonna put the specs on my PC so you guys can see that. You're probably not gonna even hit like 50%
Check fire. Friendly.
of your
Friendly
CPU
UAV overhead.
using OBS. And DaVinci Resolve is the same thing to some extent. You don't need to have a beefy CPU PC to get started, but I think what you need most is
Friendly VTOL on
an
station for
SSD.
overwatch.
If you are using a PC without an SSD in 2026, I don't know what to tell you. It's so slow. Like Windows is really unoptimized for anything all the way inside.
Enemy in the warehouse.
Out of fire. Reloading.
Okay.
Still in the house.
So yeah, I think DaVinci Resolve is really runnable on a mid-range PC. It doesn't take much. A mid-range CPU nowadays is like 5. Oh my gosh, I lost that. An i5 10th gen, 12th gen, like my CPU, and a RTX 2060 could be enough.
There.
Oh my god, I
Circle.
got two got the gun collider. Oh my god.
Reloading.
Oh my god. So at 2060,
Check your fire.
So a 2060
Reloading.
RTX 3050 should be enough for video editing. Like, video editing is not
Enemy near Main
expensive.
Street.
It's not heavy on the PC because it's just recording. What is expensive though is visual effects and other stuff like
Enemy precision airstrike. Take cover.
that. So
Enemy
there's
in the
some
courtyard.
features that are really taxing on your GPU, like some AI
Enemy
stuff.
personal radar
But
in the
if
air.
you are, there's also the debate between. Sorry, I lost that. There's also the debate between in which GPU brand to get. Should you get a NVIDIA or AMD one? I'm gonna get this. I prefer NVIDIA over AMD for
Reloading.
a few reasons. Like the drivers are way better.
Ahead. Reloading.
And there's some features that just work better on NVIDIA. Like, and AMD took so long to get their video
Enemy in the
encoder
back
in
alley.
order. Like, only the RX 9000 has a good
Friendly UAV overhead.
H.264 encoder. If you wanna stream, you definitely
ammo.
wanna use HX64.
Reloading.
Got that.
Fight.
So, okay, lost. So, if you wanna get
Enemy personal radar. Enemy
an
UAV
AMD
overhead.
GPU for live streaming, you need to consider the latest generation,
Reloading.
the RX 9000, which is there are some really good GPUs. You need to be careful with some issues though, but the 9000 series is really
You
good.
lose.
One KIA.
Especially the 970 XT, like for playing COD, that card is absurd, man. It's like it can be like a 59.
Stand down, lads. They've had enough for one day.
So, but you also would need to okay. I got color. Okay. Yeah. But if you are unsure and you don't mind paying more, I'm gonna play Fortnite now. So if you're unsure and don't mind paying more, definitely get an NVIDIA. Like, you're not gonna have some headaches that some people might have with AMD, which does happen, which is unfortunate. But people do say that AMD got better. But yeah, there's Fortnite has an update. I think Fortnite has an update, right? But no, it doesn't have an update. Let me open the game. Let me in. I'm gonna show you guys my home screen. Whoosh. Oh, okay. Whoosh. Okay, my. Is it out? Okay, it's out. Okay, it's out. Okay, you guys can see that. So yeah, definitely. I would recommend probably getting an NVIDIA GPU, but I do like how some NVIDIA AMD GPUs perform on Fortnite. So this is the Fortnite, no, Warzone. The RX 9070 XT beating a 5090 is like a 5090 like 5,000 nowadays. With the AI thing happening. I'm gonna play quads. we are having trouble loading the... What? What? I don't know what's happening, but Fortnite says that it has trouble loading the game. What's happening? I'm gonna close and open it. Okay. I'm gonna skip this mess. And because I'm using a 200 DPI. Oh my god, I need to... Okay, let me see here. Battle Royale. Let's select this one. Zero Build Squad. Okay. I'm gonna play this mode. My I think my phone just it's not charged. So probably gonna hide the source now. I'm gonna remove it. I'm gonna wait until my phone is back. It was not charging, so that's on me, guys. Okay, I don't know what I'm selecting. Let's play. Oh my god, Fortnite looks so good with this lot that I put in OBS. These colors are so vivid. It's like it's very interesting how some colors improve the scene. I probably should change my colors, but I can't because my phone. I control my smart light with my phone, which is also used as a second webcam, hand cam. So I probably should keep my phone charged for longer. Okay, we having some troubles, man. There's something happening in the game. Let me see. This sense is absurd. I cannot play with this. It would be fun for a video, but I'm moving all the way. But I have to change that, so I'm gonna put on 16. Let's put on 16 here. We have a 200 DPI. Something is wrong with the game, I think. This mode is new. Okay, the game seems like to be stuttering. No. Okay, okay, we can do this now. Okay, interesting. We can do this now. Okay. I'm gonna use this. Someone's fighting there. I need to get used to movement. I did not use it. People fighting here. I'm gonna go here. Who knows if I have enough munitions to kill one? Dead. So my teammates are right there. Buy me back. As I was saying, the price of the RTX 5090 in the US. I'm not from the US, by the way. So it's like 5,000, which is a good measure for the global price. So the MSRP of 2,000 turns into 5,000 because of the AI boom and stuff. So as you guys probably know, RAM now is really expensive. It is really expensive RAM right now, especially DDR5, which it makes impossible unless you wanna spend a lot of money to build a new PC, which is sad because there's really good CPUs now, but you can buy them because the shotgun. I got some munitions. I think like DDR5, like 16 gigs, like $500 or something. Where's my teammate? There. So this is all caused because of AI, by the way, because like these companies are buying. This sense is I don't know if this sense is. This sense is not that bad, but I cannot. Let me see my 360. I need to see how. Yeah, my 360. This is my entire mouse pad. Let me grab this. Another. Where is this? And yeah, so OpenAI, Anthropic, all these companies are buying pretty much all the memory that's going to be produced for the next 2 years. So there really isn't a good prediction of when things are gonna go back to normal. So if you have RAM right now, you gotta pray that that's gonna last. I do have one issue with my PC, which I don't know exactly what it is. If you guys know, you guys can let me know down in the comments. Sometimes when I bump on my desk, my PC freezes. So if you guys know why that is the case, like it is random. Like sometimes any bump causes this. I cannot mark that. Okay. I don't even know what I'm doing here. Change this. I would love to know if I could solve this, because it happened once that I was streaming and I bumped on my desk and my PC froze, so it's really annoying. So if you guys could help me with that. I know that's probably the RAM, which is why I'm worried about that, because I have 32 gigabytes of DDR4 is really expensive here, so it's like $400. So yeah, I'm gonna grab this. Where are my teammates? They are there. And then get there. So, as I was saying about AI, so we don't have a good prediction of when the price is gonna back to normal. But I wouldn't bet on it. I would probably, if I were to build a new PC today, I would probably build with the DDR4, unless you really get a, but not gonna do. Not gonna happen. Why did it come here? So my teammates are way there. Can I shoot from here? Yeah, I can. But this AI thing is really interesting because I saw it played out.
Override activated. Sonic speed.
So let me go here. What am I doing, bro? Two teams fighting here. Which means they're not gonna come. But yeah, I saw this the AI thing play out in real time. What? What? Okay, teammate's dead. There's only one now. I remember GPT-3. I remember a little bit of GPT-2. But I don't remember. What I remember from GPT-2 basically was that OpenAI said it was too powerful to be released, but they end up releasing it anyway. So this was like 2019. I don't remember much about that, but from GPT-3 I do remember more because it was a big event for the AI community, because how smart it was compared to previous models. But it's hard to imagine that today, because of that, we are in the situation that we are right now. Am I gonna come back? Probably shouldn't. I'm gonna grab this. Okay, I'm back. I can win this. We have, okay, we have 4 teammates. I need to get in there. It's broke, I think. It's right there. Oh my gosh. What? How is that even fair, bruh? What is that gun, bro? Oh, I'm dead now. How is that fair? Only one teammate is alive now. Okay. Maybe I could get there. Maybe I can hide here. It's not gonna revive me. There's one right here. And that. Oh my god. This mode, I don't know. So you are always gonna come back? I'm gonna come back again? Like... Find some guns. Okay. Now around here. Until need to find some issues. Okay. Come on, run. Come on, bro, run. I don't have any shields. Come on. Saw him. Blessing. ready. Oh my gosh.
Fascinating.
Okay, I'm gonna return to lobby. I'm gonna put in another mode. I'm gonna change the color. I didn't like much this mode. Okay, nice. Okay, it's still opening. I wanted Fortnite OG. Okay. Oh my god, my phone is so slow. It's probably gonna take like 5 minutes to open an app. But let's see. Okay, let me see. This color. This. Think. Let me see the brightness. It's 100%. Does this look better? I don't know. I probably would have to apply a lot. Let me apply. I'm using color correction. Let me play a lot. Let me see if I can find a lot here. Let me see if this works. This does not seem to work, right? Let me see if I can. I know that's somewhere here. Let me find the correct LUT. Blue hour. Okay, I like this LUT. I think it looks good. Yeah. Alright. Use this LUT. I think the colors look like I'm gonna probably, if you guys want to know what I'm using, I think the colors look more good. Is this Fortnite OG? I could probably make my window bigger. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna choose a little bit. I'm gonna put it over here. Let's see. Yeah, I think it looks great. Oh, I forgot to change the game on Twitch. I'm gonna do that. It's gonna take a while. Fortnite OG, it looks different. Okay, I see which button I have to mark. So I think I should continue talking about AI, right? Because it's probably the biggest topic right now. Yeah, my sense is yeah, I'm gonna have to change. So I'm gonna put 24. 24 with 200 DPI. Let me see. Yeah, this is feels nicer. I was playing COD with a really high sense as well. I don't have munitions anymore. Where are they? Recommendation. Shotgun.
Not too shabby.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna continue talking about AI. Here. So you guys probably know how much AI is being talked about today. Nowadays, like, is such a popular topic because it is the biggest thing that is happening right now, and there's like so many consequences for that, especially on social media. Like AI does have a lot, because it's really hard to say like a blank slate like AI is bad, because AI has such good applications, and even like if you think about it, there's like we are using so much already that we don't notice. Yeah, this is nice. I think this sense feels nice. But one thing that I think we all can agree, I saw. How many are? Saw one. Did my teammates see him? I'm gonna try to get that guy. I'm gonna be here, right? I don't see him. He was over here. But yeah, I think we like seeing AI generate stuff that you think is real is really bad, man. Like, it's really hard to trust things that you see on the internet nowadays, because everything like you can generate anything, right? So like those news sections, new stories that are AI generated, because Because AI can generate the entire video that looks like real. And old people like fall for that really easily, which is really bad. But for other stuff like doing some research or asking, okay, I need to. My S key is not working properly, I think. Yeah, my S button is not working properly. But nowadays, like, AI has become so popular that you cannot ignore. And it does have some good use cases, like for coding. Need to get in there. Need to get active there. Do they see someone? Is that a interesting? I need to bind my mouse key. Let me see. I'm gonna put it here. Where are they? Are they here? I don't see them. I'm gonna give them cover. I use this. I have all their inside. Grab this sniper. Oh yeah. I don't know how big AI is gonna be for gaming. We are already seeing it being used for gaming, like for making some posters, and it's probably gonna be used for coding. Which, if it works well, like, it's gonna be good. But where I was shot from? I saw. I'm down. You're gonna have to fight, mate. Oh my god. We are dead. The other it's gonna a 1v4. It's not gonna do it, is it? There's like too many people fighting here. Yeah, but I don't think AI streamers are gonna be a thing in the future. Like, there's like Neurosama, but Neurosama thing, and probably I don't think there's a niche like for thousands and thousands of fake streamers. Like that, it doesn't make sense. Like, there's like millions of people who are streamers, like, but only a couple of few of them are successful. So you can try to generate millions of streamers, of AI streamers, and invest in those that got successful. What? He hit that. Yeah. Commit screw in here. I'm gonna play again. Yeah, but I don't think we're gonna see millions and millions of fake streamers. People are not gonna watch it. Maybe if they don't know, like, because there was that whole controversy of Amazon updating, or rather Twitch updating their terms of service, so they can use the content from Twitch to train generative AI. So who was behind that probably was Amazon, because they want to use that data to train models. Which you might think why they want to do that. The thing is, as far as I can tell, is that video game data is really rich, because you explore multiple worlds, because there's so much video games, because there are so many games and you are exploring, that can be used to train models, which are can learn representations from worlds. These are called world models, and that can be useful for other stuff. Like, we might see a game in the future which the whole point is to play the game so it generates data to train models, like for robotics and stuff. I can see that being done in the future, like how those people use that gloves that is used to train robots. I don't know the inflection of the word robots. Yeah, so I can see in the future that we're gonna see a game like that. I'm gonna land here. I'm gonna chew in this game. But the backlash was really strong when we saw this news, because Twitch streamers don't like AI. Like, it's one thing that I see is that when it comes to some stuff, there's some unity, and I know that probably the most successful streamers don't run AI because they are not gonna be affected, or at least they don't think they're gonna be affected. And Twitch straight up using your data for whatever reason they have. Yeah, I can see that point of view. Especially because Twitch doesn't store your VODs. Like, unless your partner, you only get like a 7-day VOD. But for AI, they are gonna save that VOD, those VODs, right? They don't offer that for normal streamers. Okay. I think everything is alright. I was having second thoughts about my audio because I'm gonna when I'm edit this, I'm gonna have to think about how to mix the in-game audio and
Olha.
I probably should change my server location so I could.
Hi.
Let's see. People are fighting here. I guess. Okay. This is Fortnite OG, but it's a little bit different. Like, there's those tubes throughout the map. I heard a sniper shot, I think. I'm seeing the map. It's gonna close over here, so I should probably start moving. I'm gonna move there. Oh, there's people here, it seems. You have to maybe confirm the thing. The problem is that I don't have health. Probably should eat some mushrooms. I ate some mushrooms. Okay, got that kill. And another. I'm one shot. I'm one shot. Oh my gosh. I didn't have hair. There was so many people there. Yeah, I'm gonna drink some water. Probably gonna take like a 2-minute break. Okay. Was I revived?
Yes, bro.
Okay. Sorry, I was off. Oh shit, you're my Okay, as I was saying, things are really interesting right now. Like there's ton of things that are happening. Okay, I was out. I think my teammate brought me back, but I. He might win this. I don't know. It just seems like, oh my god. People here. It's gonna be tough. Oh my god. Fifth again. Okay, I died to Storm. I'm gonna play again. But let me know, guys, what platform do you guys watch more? Like, do you guys watch on Twitch, on TikTok, YouTube?